Hiya friends!
Hiya friends! So this week we've got a Twitter challenge that we're taking part in. It's called Animal Alphabets and it's by our lovely friend Chris Chatton.
Hi Chris.
Hi Chris. There'll be a link down below so you can check out what it's about, but basically this week the letter is B and we'll be drawing bats. Let's get to it.
Let's draw some bats.
So here's a peek at what we're working with today. We've got a couple of inking pens. This is a Pentel ink brush pen, a white posca pen, just throwing everything around. A couple of paintbrushes, a really dirty old palette that I cannot get this kind of stuff off. If you guys know any tips on how to clean a paint palette properly, please teach me. We've also got a set of WINSOR and NEWTON inks. As you can see on top there, that's what the little ink pots look like, and they're so adorable. Adam got me these for my birthday and they have been one of my favourite presents.
I did good.
We're looking at some references of bats at the moment.
That guy, he's like spreading.
Pretty much every picture of a bat that we can find on the internet is doing this odd pose.
How did they get him to do that in front of a white background? I'll try and draw him.
Yeah, I need to figure out how we're going to make this cute. I'm trying to go with the typical sleeping bat kind of pose, but I don't know. I'm not so confident I can draw this, guys. Just bear with us.
It's going to be tough.
This is tense. How are you finding it?
That's a funny looking bat.
Well, this is a branch that I'm doing at the moment for him to hang off. And I've just realised in my reference, I can't actually see how he's clinging onto the branch. And I don't know whether, like, do they use, like, the little feet to wrap around the top or do they, like, the wrap around the wings?
This is what you don't see in the picture is another bat holding him up.
Yeah.
Reynolds, come here. I need your help. Look at this. Come on, look. I need your help. Come on. I need your artistic vision. What do you think of this so far? You think it needs a bit more... Hey! Okay, thanks, Brindle.
Bats look really wrong. And I have a feeling it's because, like, people rarely get to see bats up close. They've just got such weird ears.
It's the ears got me. I did like these weird little stick things. I love how you draw leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the type of leaves that Adam hates. He hates it when people draw leaves.
Well, everybody does them. I do them, you do them.
When you're in a mood where you start like, I don't want to find a reference for a leaf, draw these guys. They work every time. Do you think Brindle's learned anything about bats? You seem to have a strong opinion on them.
He's like, what the heck is that they're drawing?
I think he's come up there to watch us. He's so nosy. Whenever we do anything, Brindle has to watch there. He's looking over now. I just wanted to show a couple of bits that I got with some birthday money. So I got some Faber Castell shades of grey.
Oh, I love those.
I got a blue and pink Pentel ink colour brush pen.
Perfect for bats.
We could technically use them, it's still ink. I also got a new water
Water bat pen.
water bat pen. I did actually have a full set of these, but when we moved, they just seemed to vanish.
We lost all of them except one.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a really, really fine little end to it. I've never had one this thin before, but I ordered it online, so I didn't quite know what it was going to look like. And one of my favourite things that we managed to find this week. Da-da-da-da! They're not Crayola ones, they were super, super cheap, but they're pretty much
the thing.
Stamper pens. Oh, I am so excited to own these.
Oh, you could do a little loved up
show
bat.
a little example. And there goes that lid forever. I got myself a clean little glass of water so I can mix different colours without Adam's dirty, horrible water over here.
I'm going to try and go over him.
Go on then.
This will either be, oh, it's okay, or this will just completely wreck it.
We'll soon find out.
Ooh, look at that. It's getting rid of it completely.
What, the sketch?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
completely lost him.
No, you can still see it a bit under there.
What X-ray glasses are you using?
Is that you, Bumble? What are you in? Oh, are you giving me a bat reference? Oh, yeah, that's good. Thank you. Are you doing some kind of technique there so you can see the lines?
Yeah. If I go over it in like a cheap biro pen, I can still sort of see it. So I'm going to go over it in that And then go over it in white or something, I think.
It's like it doesn't want to mix in, it just sort of
Sits
sits there in little patterns. Oh, that's a lot better now. I've got it closer to me. Adam's having a meltdown because he's used up all his ink wash already.
And like not even half of it's gone.
Oh dear. Now you're gonna have to try and mix it again to look just like that same colour.
We both know that one.
And I'm still just painting little leaves. There's something I want to show on camera.
Oh god.
Is it not what you thought it was going to be?
No.
Adam went to the dentist this morning and I picked up this sticker for him.
Apparently I was a 100% pirate.
I started to get a bit too impatient and started going over the second layer. And lots of bleeding's happening.
Oh jeez. You get that sticker out of the way.
I'm getting a close-up of what Adam's up to. Quite a fluffy bat.
Have you seen bats are fluffy?
Have you seen a bat? You were going to say that?
Yeah. Have to refrain.
Oh, it looks the same colour. Oh, I just hope you can still see the sketch. No, there's fluff stuck to it. No. Little fingertip mark there, but no one will know. I quite like the sloppy background. I can't think of a nice one, but it's nice.
Good job on the sloppy background.
It's nice that you can see all the strokes and texture in different colours.
I like that better.
I've just been putting in quite a few little detail-y bits. I ended up going over the face in some white ink detail so you could actually see it.
It's brought it out really nice.
I just remembered, because it's an alphabet challenge, I need to actually write what layer it is at the bottom. So
I forgot to do that too.
Yeah, we need to ink over these bits. Whoops. Inking letters has always been like my nemesis.
B. And a little B.
These are our little bats, but please don't go anywhere because there's something else that we also want to show you this week. So if we just move our artwork out the way. And whoo, what's this? So this week someone tagged us in this picture on Instagram. We were so happy to receive it, so I'm going to put that person's username on the screen somewhere or other. I also wanted to display a couple of other pictures that friends have drawn for us since we started doing this little challenge.
Yeah.
Admittedly, 2 of them were for me for my birthday, but you know, it's more exposure
chuck
for them.
them in.
Yeah. And if you ever want a picture showing on Doodle Date, then just send it in and we'll put it at the
we'd
end
love
here.
to show it, of course.
So thanks so much, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up.
Yeah, a like and a subscribe if you're new.
And if you've got any comments about bats or facts, maybe about how they hang from trees, then leave that down below.
Give us your best bat facts.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
And see you next week for another Doodle Date.
Doodle Date.
Doodle Date. Really excited to open these.
Break them open.
Oh, I feel bad breaking the packaging. The packaging is like one of the cutest parts.
No, get them open. Oh, look at those.
Colours.